Hello there, everybody. I'm Mel Allen, and this is Baseball Collector.
Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, Baseball Collector, and it's Saturday afternoon. I went and played some golf. It's hot. I sweat a lot. It was very warm today, but I had a great time, and now I'm back. I got some mail over the last couple of days, but there is some big community news, and I'm excited to share it with you. A lot of you know already, but Caitlin, whose channel is A League of Their Own, made another video today. She made a new video today on some great pickups that she had. And for those of you, the community kind of turns over. There's kind of some transience to it. And so I know a lot of you are new to watching videos on YouTube about sports cards. And since Caitlin did her last video January 6th of this year, so well over 7 months ago, many of you may not be familiar with her channel. And let me tell you, you are missing out. I will put a link down below to her channel. You can go watch it. Just go back and watch some of her stuff. I mean, she knows her stuff. She loves her Detroit Tigers. She loves Miguel Cabrera, Al Kaline. Great. It's a great mixture of things that Caitlin has in her collection. Again, she is incredibly articulate in talking about it, and she knows her stuff. You will not regret going and checking out her channel. So again, a link will be below. Go check it out. Let me show some of my mail that I got, over the last, yesterday and today, including several items that I think Caitlin will really enjoy. Hang on one second. Well, all right. Let's do some card showing off here. I told you the first one Caitlin would like. Here it goes. First card up, 1981 Topps, Jack Morris. 81 Topps for me is one of those card years that I just have huge nostalgia about and just love it. 81 was the first year I started collecting, and I always had a lot of Donruss and Fleer cards, and Topps was just kind of out of my range, I guess. I don't know why, but I ended up getting a lot of them over time. But Jack Morris, Hall of Famer, Detroit Tiger, Mint 9. Love it. Next up is the Stolen Base Leaders. Ron LaFleur for the Expos. Believe it or not, guys, there was actually a team in Montreal at one point called the Expos. And Rickey Henderson. Of course, Rickey Henderson's on a lot of Stolen Base League Leader cards because he did that a lot over his Hall of Fame career. Next up, I know Scott will like this, Scotty Tradition, a little Paul Molitor. I always loved the All-Star, banner on these cards. The hats, the multicolored hats that they would use. Everything about 81 Topps is just very, very cool. It's not considered vintage really, but it's just a really cool year. All three of those cards for my 3-decade set, so I'm making some good progress there. The rest of the cards are all autographs, Hall of Fame autographs. I'm going to show the big one first. So big one meaning large size, not necessarily the biggest name, but Al Kaline, one of Caitlin's favorites, there on the 1964 Topps Giants cards. And it's just slabbed authentic. I got this from, and all these cards that I'm about to show you, I made a deal with a guy off of Instagram. So Instagram's actually been a place that I've been able to pick up some cards, which is kind of surprising to me and good. Next up, we've got a 1988 Topps Tom Glavine rookie card, signed. Beautiful card here. Love player era cards. Anytime you can get a player era card signed, man, I love it. And that's a beautiful signature too for Tom Glavine. Or as my wife likes to say, Tom Glavine, or whatever she called him in a video. Here's a 81 Donruss Paul Molitor. Again, Paul Molitor. You saw the 81 Topps earlier. There's the 81 Donruss. One of the ugliest card sets ever is 81 Donruss, especially because the photography is awful. I think that looks like it's at Old Comiskey Park with the green seats. Maybe somebody can help me out with that. Maybe like Wayne Teets or somebody can tell me if I'm right on that. but cool Paul Molitor autograph there. Next up, G's Mikey and Pepino and all those Dodger guys. There's a very clean, nice Tommy Lasorda autograph on an 81 Fleer. 81 Fleer might be the second ugliest set of all time, and yet I love it. It's kind of that, there are different car styles that people just love to hate, and I love 81 Fleer, even though it's butt ugly. Mainly because of the photography. It's not even the design is that bad. It's just the photography is so horrible, blurry and dark and all that. But there you go, Tommy Lasorda. We're going back a little bit now, getting into some, I guess I'll call them bigger names, but just better careers. Brooks Robinson here on a 74 Topps. Like I said, player era Topps cards are something I'm going to kind of focus on now because I just love the way they look, and it's both a card and an auto. It's just great. There's a Joe Morgan, and again, I did a deal with one guy for all of these. So 72 Topps here. The card's pretty clean actually. Bottom left corner is screwed up, but nice Joe Morgan signature here. And these are older slabs, and you can tell because the card year and manufacturer is actually on the flip, whereas now if you do a PSA DNA slab, they don't show up, they don't put it on there, they just put trading card or something. And the last one is something Julie will really like, and that's this beautiful Cal Ripken Jr. 1993 Topps red flip. So it's really old, back when before they converted to blues, and now they're back to reds again with the lighthouse holder. But it's a gorgeous Cal Ripken Jr. signature on a 93 Topps. So there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. That's my mail today. Welcome back, Caitlin. Welcome back to the community. We're glad to have you, and everybody go check her out. You will not be disappointed. We'll catch you guys soon. Keep collecting.